Hi everyone, we are now looking at the Chinese Zodiac Signs for the year 2025. We are looking at the year of the snake, the wood snake. I'm Sharon S Mondejar, welcoming you to my family. And if you are new to this channel, do not forget to subscribe, click the bell button, and we can stay connected for a lot more this year. We're looking at the next two zodiac signs, and that is for you pigs and for the dog sign. So, for you pigs, you normally symbolize a lot of wealth, stability, and this is a year for you to be practical and very meticulous in what you do this year. So it's a year of you to be a little bit precautious this year, okay? Now let's look at your careers and your finances. So this year, like I said, it is a year for you to start focusing on what you already have and build on your own skills and build on where you are and what you have. Now, those are your keywords this year. So in your career, or be it in your business front and in your financial front, okay, so build where you are. So let's say you're in a current job role, okay, look to work on yourself, build your skills, okay, give a lot more time in the job front, look to work with your seniors, look to work with your bosses, and build yourself upward, move up the ladder this year. That's your point of focus. Similarly, in your businesses, it's very important for you to start building your business this year. Start progressing in exactly what you have. You are great in the current field that you have. Your word of precaution this year is not to change your jobs, skip your jobs, move to a different kind of a field. Avoid all those risks this year. This is not a year for you to take risk at all. Even in your finances, it is a year for you to be a little bit careful the way you handle your money and your finances. You do have a tendency of overindulging, or you sometimes have a tendency of putting pressure on yourselves, and you want a lot of wealth, you want a lot of profits very soon. This year, do not put too much of pressure on that zone of yours, okay? Give yourself some time to grow and mature this year. Be very careful and do not take up anything that is risky. Okay, do not indulge into something that you're not sure about this year. Okay, this year you need to be a little bit more careful. Remember, you want to protect all the wealth that you have built, and this is your year for protection, grounding, and a lot of stability this year. So focus on first stabilizing yourselves this year. Okay, remember, be careful with your finances this year. Okay. And yes, the next perspective we look at is from your health perspective. Your health too is pretty good this year. You may just have some issues happening around this stomach area. So anything related with the stomach area, digestion issues, metabolic issues, that could be playing up. Do not forget to get regular checkups. Okay. It even looks like some old ailments or something that was bothering you for some time may just play up as well. That's in the second half of the year. Take care of yourself and take care of your health. You have a long way to go and you have a lot to do this year. So focus on yourselves, okay? Your relationships too are pretty good. Take a time for your family, take a time for your relationships. When you feel tired and stressed, do not forget, give yourselves those breaks. Do not pressurize yourself too much, okay? Try and strike that balance, okay? The work life balance is important for you. Take out time for yourself. Practice a little bit of meditation. Step back when you need to. Look after your health, look after yourselves, and always stay focused in everything that you are doing. Keep the faith going, and this year will definitely be profitable for you, especially towards the end of the year. So do not lose that hope. Keep going. Remember, you are the symbol of prosperity. You can use your lucky colors, that is yellow, white, and purple for this year. Use it wisely. I'm now looking at the next zodiac sign, and that's for the dog symbol. So you dogs are very loyal, compatible, happy people, and you are good with people. You always have a great circle of friends and relationships, and that's what you keep going as well this year. So somehow this year, it's like even the stars are favoring you, and it will turn out to be a very lucky, prosperous year for you. Things are working in your favor. And yes, I'm sure you're definitely seeing the results as of now. All your careers, your promotions, your growths, everything is moving upwards. So I'm sure from the month of March and April, you're definitely seeing, in the career front and in the business fronts, you're seeing your gains. You're seeing, that financial stability coming in. You're seeing growth. You're seeing promotions. You're seeing the profits in your business coming in. And that all starts working in your favor this year. And yes, tying into your finances then is to take care of your finances. Look to do savings, look to do investments this year. Try and do that balancing that you need. If there's any future planning that you're doing from a perspective of investments, you can even give that a thought this year and start planning that as well this year. Your relationships too are good this year. You can take a time for family, take a time for a small vacation this year. That will even help you as well. And yes, that will play a long term role. You do need time for yourself as well. It is an important year as well for some of you who are planning, marriages this year. It is a good year for you as well. So you can think about planning marriages. For some of you who have that in the thought process, you can work that out this year. And let's look at now your health perspective. Overall, your health too is good. You just have some major ailments coming in. You may have some allergies, coughs, and colds in the middle of the year. And yes, it does look like some of you, maybe in the second half of the year, you may have some small ailments that were prolonging for some time, and you've been neglecting that. So please do not neglect that this year. You can get that checked up. This year is basically a year for you to even start focusing on a healthy diet. Start looking at getting your lifestyle into a health check, which means implement a lot of balance of foods, especially in salads, enough of waters. Get that balancing done with your diets. Go for some walks, take a time for yourself, and as and when, spend some time in nature. Your lucky colors this year is silver, red, and white. Use it wisely, have fun, take care of your all selves, and wishing you a very prosperous year ahead. Thank you for staying connected with my channel.